Hey, what's up, guys? It's Daniel trying to come to y'all about Power tonight. It was crazy. It was a lot of stuff going on and a lot of sadness going on too at the same time. So let's get on right on to it. First scene we got Cookie and the reporter and the data scandal. Cookie was going to come up with a tour for the fans to get them back on the bandwagon. Next scene you got was Tammy and Andre at the doctor, talking to the doctor about the cancer and its treatment. Move on from there. Thirsty and Lucius had a scene where Thirsty was questioned by the cops. Then the scene moved on from there to Lucius, Giselle, and Cookie talking about it. Lucius moving money to their charity, so they won't think something was off with that. So David walked in the room and David said he was gonna handle everything. The scene moved on to the tour bus scene. It wasn't too much about that scene. It wasn't nothing really that interesting. Then the scene moved on from there. It was the performance, and the lights started to go out. Treasure was all off key, and she ended up falling off the stage. Then the next scene you got was Lucius talking to her, telling her everything was going to be alright. Then the next scene after that came up is the lawyer. The lawyer came up, Joe, the ex-lawyer that Lucius beat up earlier in the season. He came back and tried to extort all the lines. Lucius said, I give you $30,000 to get out the way, to stay out my face. So that went down. And from there, that scene connect with Andre. Lucius called Andre to see if he can do a $30,000 drop off, but he just had treatment. He tried to go, but he fell over, and he was real sick. Next thing, you got Jamal performance. In the middle of his performance, the lights went crazy again, and he told everybody to pull out their cell phones for the light, and he started to perform. Then he did a song, and he broke down. Star came out, helped him out. Scene moved on from there. What else that happened in Power? Oh yeah, Treasure tried to put the moves on Lucius. Cookie came in, and she had a holy fit. She had a goddamn fit. Next scene, Lucius running after Cookie. Cookie went to David's room. That was it. That was the end of that scene. Then the next scene, Lucius got the call from Tammy telling her about Andres being sick. And that was it from that scene. Next scene, Lucius was outside. And then that damn lawyer came back, that cricket manager. Joe came back and said the drop-off wasn't made. Instead of having $30,000 to leave her alone, she was too big of a star to do that. So he wanted $50,000 a month. Unfortunately, you picked the wrong motherfucking time to mess with Lucius, because Lucius got straight off in his ass and started beating him up. Beating the holy hell out of him, for real. He beat him. He banged his head against the ground and everything. So I'm interested. The next episode's probably gonna be Cookie finding out that Andre has stage 4 lymphoma, and he's under heavily treated medication. So we're gonna see how that plays out. It was some crazy stuff going on. It was some crazy. The girl was wrong for trying to mount Lucius, and got Lucius in some trouble with Cookie. So we're gonna see how that's gonna play out. We're gonna see how, let's say, we're gonna see how the FBI thing plays out in the investigation into the Lyons family. We're gonna also find out, to me, what's gonna happen between David and Cookie, and what's gonna happen with if Lucius find out that David's messing with his wife and maybe even sleeping with her now, since Lucius so-called messed up or got caught in the wrong position. So that's gonna be interesting on the next episode. But it was a pretty interesting episode. And also, I want to make sure y'all subscribe, hit the little bell button, like the video. If you want to see more, let me know. I also gonna start doing some reviews when Power come back. You know, that's my show. So holla at your boy. Y'all have a good day, good night, wherever y'all at.